everyone! If you're dealing with hypothyroidism or suspect your thyroid's off, this video is for you. Living with an underactive thyroid means battling fatigue, weight gain, and brain fog, but your diet can make a real difference. Today, we're breaking down the top foods to avoid for better thyroid health. We'll explain the science behind these foods, from medication interference to inflammation triggers. My goal: empower you with practical knowledge, not fear or restriction. By the end, you'll have a clear, actionable guide to shop and eat smarter for your thyroid. Let's dive in. First up, cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, kale, and cabbage. These veggies are nutritional powerhouses, packed with vitamins, minerals, and fiber that support overall health. They're especially known for their cancer-fighting compounds and antioxidants, making them a great addition to most diets. But if you have hypothyroidism, eating large amounts of these vegetables raw can actually work against you. While they're healthy for most people, those with thyroid issues need to be a bit more cautious. That's because raw cruciferous veggies contain natural substances called goitrogens. Goitrogens can interfere with your thyroid's ability to use iodine, which is a mineral your thyroid needs to function properly. Iodine is essential for making thyroid hormones, so if your thyroid can't get enough, it may slow down even more. This can make symptoms like fatigue, weight gain, and brain fog worse. The good news? Cooking is a simple fix. Steaming, roasting, or boiling these veggies breaks down most of the goitrogens, making them much safer and easier to digest for people with thyroid concerns. So, enjoy your broccoli or kale. Just make sure it's cooked. And if you love green smoothies, try using lightly steamed greens instead of raw ones. Eating a small amount of raw veggies here and there is fine, but try not to make raw kale salads or raw broccoli snacks a daily habit if you have hypothyroidism. Lightly steaming your greens before blending them into smoothies is a great way to keep your thyroid happy while still getting those nutrients. Plus, cooking helps with digestion, which is often sluggish in people with hypothyroidism. You'll likely feel less bloated and more comfortable after eating cooked veggies. Remember, it's all about moderation, not total elimination. You don't have to give up raw veggies completely, just be mindful of how much you're eating. Mix up your veggies, focus on variety, and try to include both cooked and raw forms in your meals for the best balance. Don't fear cruciferous vegetables, just be smart about how you prepare them. Cooking them unlocks their benefits and keeps your thyroid in check. Prioritize cooked over raw, and you'll get all the health perks without the thyroid downside. Remember, balance and variety are key to a healthy wisely for better thyroid health. Let's talk gluten. It's a word you've probably seen on food labels, in health blogs, and maybe even heard about from friends. But what exactly is gluten, and why does it matter so much for people with Hashimoto's? For most people, gluten, a protein found in wheat, barley, and rye, is harmless. But for many with Hashimoto's thyroiditis, gluten can trigger inflammation, worsen symptoms, and make daily life more challenging. Here's why. Gluten's protein structure is surprisingly similar to thyroid tissue. This can confuse your immune system, causing it to attack both the gluten and your thyroid, leading to more damage and symptoms. Many people with Hashimoto's report that going gluten-free helps reduce fatigue, brain fog, and joint pain. Some even notice better mood and energy levels after just a few weeks. This isn't the same as celiac disease, which is an autoimmune reaction to gluten. But even non-celiac gluten sensitivity can impact your thyroid and overall well-being. If you're struggling with symptoms, try a strict gluten-free diet for 30 to 90 days. Keep a journal to track your meals and how you feel. Sometimes small changes reveal big patterns. Read labels carefully. Gluten can hide in sauces, dressings, and even some supplements. Being vigilant is key. Focus on naturally gluten-free grains like rice, quinoa, and buckwheat. These are nutritious, filling, and easy to prepare. Be cautious with processed gluten-free products. They're often high in sugar, starch, and additives that can undermine your health goals. If you notice improvement, you may want to stick with it and explore more whole food options. Always consult your doctor or a registered dietitian before making big dietary changes, especially if you have other health conditions. For some, going gluten-free is a true game changer, helping them reclaim energy, comfort, and a better quality of life. Processed foods and sugary snacks are especially tough on a sluggish thyroid. These foods are everywhere, convenient, tempting, and often marketed as quick solutions for hunger or cravings. But when you're dealing with thyroid issues, they can do more harm than good. They spike your blood sugar, fuel inflammation, and make fatigue and weight gain worse. Over time, these constant blood sugar swings can leave you feeling drained and frustrated, making it even harder to manage your symptoms. Processed foods are high in calories but low in nutrients your thyroid needs, like selenium and zinc. These minerals are essential for healthy thyroid function, yet processed foods rarely provide them in meaningful amounts. They can also burden your liver, which is crucial for converting thyroid hormones. When your liver is overwhelmed by additives and unhealthy fats, it can't do its job as efficiently, leading to even more sluggishness. The solution: focus on whole foods, lean proteins, healthy fats, and colorful veggies. These foods provide the nutrients your thyroid craves and help keep your energy steady throughout the day. Cook more at home to control what goes into your meals. Preparing your own food lets you avoid hidden sugars, excess salt, and unhealthy oils that are common in processed products. You don't have to be perfect, but reducing processed foods can make a big difference. Even small swaps, like choosing fresh fruit over packaged desserts, can help your thyroid and your overall health. Choose foods that support steady energy and reduce inflammation. Think whole grains, leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and quality proteins that nourish your body from the inside out. Your thyroid will thank you. Small changes add up, and over time you'll notice more energy, better mood, and improved well-being. Prioritize real food for real results. Every healthy choice is a step toward feeling your best. Many with hypothyroidism reach for coffee to fight fatigue, but too much caffeine can backfire. Excess caffeine stresses your adrenal glands, making you feel tired and wired. It can worsen anxiety and disrupt sleep, both common thyroid issues. Caffeine also interferes with thyroid medication absorption. Wait at least an hour after taking your meds before drinking coffee. Limit yourself to 1 or 2 cups in the morning. Watch out for hidden caffeine in tea, energy drinks, and chocolate. If you're relying on caffeine, your thyroid treatment may need adjusting. Don't mask fatigue. Address the root cause with your doctor. Use caffeine wisely, not as a crutch. Your energy will improve as your thyroid health does. Fried foods and trans fats are especially harmful for hypothyroidism. They interfere with medication absorption and slow digestion, worsening symptoms like bloating and constipation. Trans fats fuel inflammation and can worsen autoimmune attacks on your thyroid. These foods are calorie-dense and promote weight gain, which is already a challenge with a slow metabolism. Instead, choose healthy fats from avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil. Bake, roast, or grill instead of frying. Read labels for partially hydrogenated oils, a red flag for trans fats. Healthy fats support hormone production and reduce inflammation. Avoiding fried and processed fats helps your thyroid and your overall health. Make simple swaps for big benefits. Your body will notice the difference. Iodine is essential for thyroid health, but more isn't always better. In most developed countries, true iodine deficiency is rare. Too much iodine, especially from supplements, can trigger or worsen Hashimoto's. Don't take high-dose iodine unless your doctor prescribes it. Get iodine from food iodized salt, dairy, eggs, and seafood. Watch out for hidden iodine in supplements and medical products. Aim for just enough, not excess. If you're concerned, ask your doctor to test your levels. Focus on reducing inflammation and supporting your thyroid, not megadosing iodine. Balance is best. Living with hypothyroidism isn't a life sentence. The right foods, and avoiding a few key ones, can help you feel better. Use these tips as tools, not restrictions. Every choice is a step toward more energy and better health. Listen to your body, work with your doctor, and keep learning. If this helped, like, subscribe, and share. See you next time.